We could all use a little more money in our paycheck, right? Well, CBS 4 Chief Investigator Steve Brown is investigating a state agency that's supposed to be putting more cash in your wallet. Here's what he's working on for us tonight.
Honda Civics and CR-Vs have rolled out of this Greensburg plant for 16 years, landing the factory an early victory for the newly created Indiana Economic Development Corporation.
And the safety net.
Led by then-Governor Mitch Daniels, who predicted the economic benefit from the plant
will be felt not just in the near vicinity of Greensburg, but for many places around.
Fast forward to today, we found patrons at Story's restaurant agreed. While dining on generous pork tenderloins, most folks were happy to heap praise on Honda.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you.
Some of their higher level employees are residents of Decatur County, so that's really nice.
It's made the economy go up because it's made other places that are hiring up their ante.
And since the '07 groundbreaking for the Honda plant, per capita income in Decatur County is up over 60%. That, in a nutshell, was Daniel's vision for the IEDC, to fatten Hoosier paychecks. The agency's 2006 strategic plan laid out a very specific goal: meet the national average in per capita income by 2020.
Thousands of Hoosiers would have better lives.
A benchmark Daniels repeated in a 2010 speech.
The objective of our administration is to raise the net disposable income of Hoosiers.
So, are we there yet? If you take all the income earned in Indiana and divide it by the total population, does it equal to the national average? No, and we're not any closer. Back in 2005, when the IEDC was created, Indiana's per capita income was just shy of 88% of the national average. Last year, 2023, Hoosier per capita income was actually slightly further away from the national average. And other smaller states do better than Indiana. People in Iowa, Utah, Maine, Kansas, Montana, and both of the Dakotas, South and North, make more money.
Look across America.
When we asked Daniels about the state falling short of the goal he set out, he noted dollars go further here.
We have one of the lowest costs of living in this state, in the country, which is great. Our housing costs are about the best in the country, in part due to the fact that we lowered and froze property taxes.
Even so, there are clear signs Hoosiers desperately need more money. Delinquent car loans are on the rise. Among U.S. states, Indiana has the 6th highest percentage of car loans more than 90 days past due. Home mortgage delinquency, Indiana ranks 10th highest. And last year, the number of Hoosiers with delinquent credit card debt rose more than 36%. Now, if you're surprised 2 decades of Indiana's economic development efforts haven't produced the hoped-for income gains and financial benefits for all Hoosiers, let me introduce you to a guy who's not surprised at all.
It was never going to work.
Ball State University economics professor Dr. Michael Hicks says the true key to growing business is education.
It's simply to have the same share of college graduates and associate degree holders and high school degree holders as the rest of the country.
On educational attainment, Indiana scores poorly. When looking at adults 25 and older, more than 90% have a high school diploma or higher, good for 34th place among all states. But for a bachelor's degree or higher, Indiana ranks a dismal 43rd. More than anything else, Hicks says companies want a ready workforce.
Businesses are naturally looking for that talent-rich location. And if you don't have that talent-rich location, then you have to pay them a lot to come here.
Or grow here. Example, Eli Lilly is spending $9 billion on twin pharmaceutical manufacturing plants in the IEDC's LEAP district. But in exchange for choosing the Boone County site over other states, IEDC gave Lilly training grants, infrastructure improvements, plus tax rebates and credits worth an estimated $1.25 billion. And this appears to be the IEDC strategy.
For the $70 million project.
It touts it has convinced businesses to invest in Indiana to the tune of tens of billions of dollars in the coming years, hoping it will drive up Hoosier incomes.
Knowing what we're seeing in the pipeline, those wages could be even elevated more than they are right now. And through the IEDC's numbers, we could catch and surpass that national average as well.
We've done projects in 36 counties.
But the IEDC, now in its 20th year, has so far failed to deliver on its foundational promise of raising Hoosier incomes to average in America. So how does the man who came up with that benchmark feel about coming up so short?
It's not good enough, and it's still the right goal.
Steve Brown, CBS 4 investigates.